Yo, welcome to The Big Take. I'm your host, John Red, here to bring you the biggest take in professional open bodybuilding. And today what we're going to do is some comparisons between who I and most people think in the industry, a comparison between most musculars, between the top 5 guys that I predict in the Mr. Olympia 2024, which is in about 10 days now. So we're going to start out with looking at these guys all together. We got Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford, Andrew Jack, Samson Dauda, Nick Walker. This is all from their latest showings. So it's Arnold Classic for Hadi. That's the Olympia 2023 for Derek. Texas Pro for Andrew, Tsunami Pro for Samson, and New York Pro for Nick Walker. So I'm going to start out with these guys individually and just give a little critique of what I see. So let's start out with Samson Dauda. Now, I know Samson probably didn't do a full peak for the show that he would normally do for something like the Olympia, but I'm going to go with what we got. First off, the size is great. Legs are big and full, but not enough detail in the legs. The abdominals look pretty good. You know what I mean? Not necessarily the best set of abs ever, but solid, etched in. We're good with that. The chest is full, top to bottom. Delts look really good. Arms are super full. Traps are huge. Calves look good. Everything is pretty solid on this shot, except for the conditioning is just not really up to par. Not Olympia top 3 conditioning, I'd say. Now he's doing the hand clasp where he's got his palms facing different directions, so it creates kind of a little imbalance in the shoulders. That's not great. Some people can get away with that because their shoulders are so full that it doesn't even fucking matter. But anyways, that's my take on Samson Dauda. So let's go to the next guy, Hadi Choopan. So Hadi's ridiculous in this shot. I mean, the detail is crazy. The conditioning is crazy. Shoulders are great. Chest isn't necessarily super full, but striated out of life. No life left in the chest. The chest is dead. Arms, triceps and biceps are super solid. He's got the smaller forearms. That's a pretty genetic thing, similar to like calves and whatnot. And obviously the midsection is just stupid. It looks like it hurts to flex. It looks like he's in pain when he's flexing that. The quads are super full, super ripped up. Hadi's just ridiculous, and his traps look great also. Next, Nick Walker. God damn, boy. Nick Walker. Let's see. Now I know that one of the biggest complaints you get about Nick Walker is the size of the quad, specifically the sweeps. It looks like he did bring the quads up for this show, even though the show wasn't necessarily his best. But this Most Muscular for Nick is just a knockout fucking shot. I mean, the detail is crazy. The chest is big and full. You can see the indentations on the left and right of the chest. Super deep tie-in right there. The shoulders look nuts. Arms look nuts. Forearms look nuts. Traps look nuts. He usually does better with crunching the abs in this shot, and they're a little bit blurry in this one. Not as good as they usually are, but adductors, I mean, they're almost touching that goddamn knee. And then calves look crazy also. It's a crazy shot. Crazy shot for Nick. Derek Lunsford, obviously this is one of his weakest shots, if not the weakest. This isn't a great angle on it also, but Derek Lunsford, the size of the arms are great. The size of the delts are great. Traps are great, but there's just no detail in it. The way he's crunching down, it kind of hides the detail that you would see in the abdominals, but they're not that great also. He doesn't do his chest any justice with the shot. It just looks small and kind of hidden behind the delts. Quads are decent detail on the quads. Probably need some more size on those quads, and it looks like our right quad is a little bit smaller than his left. Calves, fine, whatever. Forearms, not great in this shot either. Not a good shot for Derek. So let's go to Andrew at Texas Pro. God damn. Andrew, God, boy. Andrew, what can you fucking say? Quads look great. Andrew could always be drier. He looks good. He's got a lot of detail from the front, so even him not being the driest athlete, you can still see a ton of detail in there, partly because the tie-ins are crazy, and you can definitely see more detail from the front than the back. But delts are awesome. Arms are awesome. Midsection is crazy. Super small waist, huge lats. Chest is full and striated. The tie-ins are just dumb on the chest. Traps look good. This is just a crazy shot for Andrew. Again, he's got the smaller forearms thing, and they're longer also, so it creates more space where you can see behind him. He doesn't cover everything up like a Nick Walker does. You can't see anything behind him. But it's just a great shot for Andrew. So got these guys lined up now. I'm gonna try to rank them. My sizing is whatever the fuck. Best I could do. My eyes jump to Nick and Andrew, but if I sit down and really look at it, it's tough for me not to give this shot to Hadi because there's so much detail and it's just great. He just looks like a little soldier. So I kind of want to go Hadi first. I want to go Nick and Andrew are both dumb, but I got to go Nick. It's just more closed in. It's more compact. It's denser. It looks like you could throw him through a fucking wall and the wall's going down. He's going right through it. Andrew, we're going to go in third, and it's tight. Andrew looks great. Andrew can battle anybody in the IFBB in this shot. But in this lineup, I'm going to put him at third. I'm going to do Samson in fourth and Derek in last. Yeah, far last place for Derek on this shot. But anyways, guys, that's my take on the most muscular. Tomorrow we'll do another pose and rank these top 5 guys in it. But anyways, I'm John Red. This is The Big Take, and I'm going bye.